right, hello everyone. Before we get started, I would just like to reassure you that you can relax because I am unarmed. Also, please know that grief bombs are sneaky and you never know when one might strike. So if tears happen, please know that I am all right. I am all right. My name is Tina Prigge. I'm a double amputee, and I'm here to remind you that today is not the end of your story. 2 years ago, a reckless driver crashed into me and my husband on our motorcycles. I flew 30 yards and was left nearly for dead in a ditch. That was not the end of my story. Flown via Flight for Life to the trauma center, and following hours of surgery, I was given a 30% chance of survival. That was not the end of my story. Waking up after 8 days in a coma with no recollection of the accident, immobilized in a hospital bed, and learning that my life was shattered was not the end of my story. Following 12 surgeries, 5 blood transfusions, 2 amputations, and 2 months in the hospital, that was not the end of my story. 2 years into recovery and working hard every day to reclaim my life, I'm here with you today. And still, this is not the end of my story. Possibly the most important epiphany I had following the accident is that attitude is everything. I realized I had a choice. I could choose a path of anger, hatred, woe, and surrender, or I could choose a life of joy, happiness, resilience, and revel. Neither attitude would change the outcome. I will always be a double amputee. But if I chose to surrender to anger and hate, I would live a miserable life and still be a double amputee. So why not make life a revel and embrace joy and happiness as a path forward, making the most of every moment and celebrating the silver linings? As Emily Dickinson said, forever is composed of nows. While my independence and freedom of mobility are limited, I have the freedom to choose my attitude, outlook, and perspective. I choose resilience and to keep working hard at making improvements. Every micro improvement matters. My doctors, prosthetists, and therapists have confirmed that my positive attitude has had a positive impact on my recovery. A positive attitude combined with levity not only improves my daily experience, sharing it with friends, loved ones, caregivers, and those around me makes it a better experience for everyone. Instead of everyone feeling awkward, a little levity breaks the ice and invites us into the same circle. Reframing how you think or feel about a situation can make a difference. Possibilities truly exist outside of the box if you are willing to modify and adapt to change. Learning how to use prosthetic limbs, learning how to walk again, is the hardest challenge I've ever faced. While I still have miles and miles to go, I've already come so far. From being immobilized in a bed in unspeakable pain, to learning how to roll over and sit up, to the immense effort of learning how to transfer into a wheelchair, to hoisting myself into a standing position. All these things I could do in my previous life without a second thought, and they've all become Herculean tasks. Therapy saps every ounce of energy. And yet, each day that I work at it, there are smidges of micro improvement. It may seem like nothing, but every smidge of success added to a pile accumulates and becomes a mound, and one day, a mountain. And that's how I know that today is not the end of my story. Speaking of stories, my husband Jason and I have spent the last year writing a memoir about a recovery journey. Titled Unbroken Us, A True Love Story, It will be published by Freshwater Press and released Valentine's Day 2027. I've also been sharing videos of my recovery journey on social media on the channel Livin' All Right as accountability not only to myself, but to encourage others. Sharing the vulnerability of doing the hard work and stumbling through the challenges of recovery. It's a reminder that I'm capable of far more than I give myself credit for. So, what I want to say to you today is that whatever struggle, challenge, or grief you may be sitting with, do not give up. Today is not the end of your story. Thank you. Wow. Okay, yeah. It's over.
And it was good.
Thank you, thank you. Let's set it here, and then I can hold it this way. Yeah. And you've got it? Yep. Wait, oh, sorry, hold on. How's that? Okay, thank you. Can I give that to you? Ready, Zip.